air just like swooped in and just made everything super cold. You look like a secret agent today, Faith. If you showed up to the highest security place, they would let you in even if you were holding a Lego sticker instead of a security badge. I flirt my way in. I'm more the trips to Florida, order the older views of the water straight from the page of your favorite author. Are you gonna go blonde again? No. Oh my god. Blonde kills your hair. You have to bleach your hair to be blonde if you're not naturally like, well, not nobody, but like it's very rare to have naturally like full white hair. So I had to kill my hair to do that. Hi Svexy, good morning. Goom baiter. I've never been called that before. I know. W song, right? I wish like Kanye put out like after Life of Pablo, Kanye just shut up in every single aspect. Like he had to go and run his mouth. He had to go and run his mouth. He could have just released Life of Pablo. That was even pushing it. He could have just released Life of Pablo and just disappeared. You wanna call me a year ago? It'll go get this difficult. Hi Dino. How are you? I'm doing really good. Thank you for asking. Also ginger over blonde. I like the ginger. It's cute. You on the other side of the glass of my memories museum. No, for real, he did a lot. It's hard. It's hard. Because him as a person now and everything about him now, I hate everything with my entire being. But Graduation is one of the best albums of all time, so it's like, what am I supposed to do? This was a foundational album of my life. Like, fuck. Does it feel double? What do you mean? Like I'm wearing two things? Part of the whole look is the jacket. It adds like, you know, this whole secret agent sort of vibe. You look diva? Thank you. Hi Tom. Sadly Kanye thought he was untouchable. Yeah, probably a mix between the fame and then also the bipolar disorder that can kind of do that to you. Doesn't give any sort of excuse to anything that he's said and done. But like, damn. Split the artist from the music? Yeah, I don't think I'd really listen to a lot of his newer stuff. Double? Do I sound double? Or do you just have me open in two tabs? You might have me open in two tabs. No, okay, I don't think it's me then. I don't think it's me. I've discovered Somber semi-recently. Freaking love Somber. I don't know if Somber tours or like does concerts, but I'd love to go to like see this like in person. I understand I love Kanye, but man, he's so controversial. He's not even just like controversial. I feel like that's being too nice on him. He's just like straight up wrong and like a shitty human being. But Graduation. It's not like, oh, he's controversial. Like, he is just horrible. He's awful. God awful. And you hear double, but I'm seeing double? What if I just like mirrored my camera so there were two of me? He probably had too many people feed his ego and probably got in an echo chamber. Yeah, probably something like that. I think it wasn't just like one thing that kind of set it off. I think it was just a lot of stuff. And bipolar disorder just doesn't make it easier. If you guys know anybody with bipolar disorder, you know how like crazy it can get sometimes. It gets like 45 degrees a day. It gets so damn hot. Like 45 degrees Celsius. How long are you staying live today? Usually about 4 hours. I try to limit myself, even though I would love to be online longer and just like sit here and be cute and like farm attention. I got other stuff going on. Bipolar, I don't really have mood swings though. Interesting. How did you get diagnosed with bipolar if you don't have like significant mood swings? bro honestly got, I think, isn't Kanye like diagnosed with bipolar disorder? Looking great today, by the way. I might have to go do some work, but I hope to see you soon. Aw, thanks, Isaac. You could put me on the background. Idiot is still too nice to describe him. Yeah, that's giving him a compliment at that point. Voices? Oh, you got diagnosed because you, like, hear voices? Is that not, like, schizophrenia? Or how is it bipolar? I'm not asking from a place of judgment. I'm just asking from a place of curiosity. Can you stream live constantly for me while I'm working? Change your work schedule to be when I go live. There you go. I had an ex who lived in Little Rock who was bipolar. She's married with kids now. See, there's happy endings still. Bipolar is not an excuse to like be an absolutely terrible person, but some people use it as an excuse to be a terrible person. Hi Jordan, how are you? Yes, we can be bipolar and hear voices as well. Interesting. How do you experience like voices? Do they like, tell you to do stuff, or is it like just kind of like noise and conversations that you're just like, guys, shut up? Hi Astelf, it's good to see you. You gotten better or worse? I think gotten better. My voice is not dying. I can speak without having to clear my throat, and I'm hydrated with an energy drink. It's my last can though. My last ghost watermelon. It's so sad. Dun, 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 dun. A lot of people with borderline personality disorder get misdiagnosed with bipolar at first. Yeah, I think it's kind of like it goes like all sort of ways because there's a lot of overlap with everything. Like so many things have overlap and people get misdiagnosed all the time. I'm good. Built my new PC this weekend. Oh hell yeah! Wait, did you get your PC stuff before all the prices went like absolutely crazy? I feel like I'm sitting on a gold mine with my PC. It has nice RAM in it. It's used. People are reselling the RAM for 1,600 Canadian dollars, and I paid less than 200. So like I'll start with one voice. I hear a lot of different ones. It's a spiritual thing though. Excuse me. It's not just hallucinations. Interesting. Oh wait, it's now just hallucinations. How are you so damn beautiful? Not already like a princess of some foreign country? Stop. If you're trying to get on my good side, Jedi, it's working. Hi, Rebo. How are you? Not just hallucinations? Interesting. I got lucky at a Micro Center deal, so I didn't overpay massively, but still probably paid 20% more than what I should have. Okay, that's not as bad. But like, damn. What has happened to PC prices, or I guess like PC components, has been crazy. Hi, Priest. How are you? Oh, also, I did a mass unban. So there's only like 20 people that are currently banned and also have like an active Twitch account in my chat right now, or at least in my channel stream. So everyone's unbanned except for literally 20 people. So how are things in Canada land? Good, but I think there's a snowstorm today, so that's always fun. Dun, 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 dun. Hi E.G. Oh wait, did I already say hi? I did already say it. What did I say hi to your name? Why so many bans? What do you mean? Like, why do I choose to keep so many banned? I feel like having a list of like 20 people who you keep banned because of like reasons, I feel like it's fair. Dun, dun, dun. Hi Apex Legends, I'm good. How are you? Hi Elder. Dun, 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 dun. Fun fact, IRL prince and princesses aren't pretty because of inbreeding history. Oh. Are you calling royal families ugly? But I mean, it makes sense that they would want to like keep the royal blood, like whatever, I don't know, monarchies. And so they just like procreate with themselves to try to keep just everything royal blood, but like
Snow strippers closing out that
that's a recipe for disaster.
next, I went through your
Nice lip gloss, thanks. Hi Silver. China limited export of PC chips, that's why there's a shortage. It affected many businesses like automotive companies in EU had to reduce production because of it. Oh, interesting. have not been paying attention to all of that. I love when you say my name, so I'm fine with that. Makes sense. When ban requests are a funny content idea, if you ask me, we'll see. We'll see. My ban policy, I feel like, is a bit more clear to mods now. So people shouldn't get banned for saying, like, something innocent just because, you know, the mod expectations are unclear. 20 isn't a lot. They probably really deserved it. In my opinion, they did. It's more just for, like, my peace of mind while I stream. Because I have it so that if you get banned, you can't watch the stream. And so if somebody that I don't want, like, really watching the stream, really wants to watch the stream, they have to watch it on a different account. Or they have to go on a private browser or whatever, not logged in. And then they have to watch ads to watch the stream. So... Of course, AI companies are buying RAM and GPUs, but are they buying, like, consumer RAM and GPUs? Like, is OpenAI buying, like, the RGB RAM sticks that, like, are in my computer right now with DDR5? Or, like, I don't know how it works. I'm gonna say I don't feel like that's happening, but, like, also I have no idea. I'm just here for my younger brother did it unban excuse. Like, it was a friend, I swear. Like, it was just a bad moment. The hell? And then the comment was like something actually crazy. I got banned by accident. I find it an honor that it was Faith. Whenever I watch that VOD, you could like see like the visible embarrassment on my face. It's like early noon in Canada land right now. Not where I am. It's almost 10 a.m. Components inside the PC and all of that, but as far as like what chips are used to make consumer level RAM that are being sold to consumers versus being sold to companies like I'm like, what? I know specs of PCs and like what good specs are and all that, but like that's where my knowledge kind of tapers off. It's my favorite rerun from now on. Well, you'll see it again eventually. There's gonna be one time where I just go through and I just rerun all of the reruns from when I came back in January until when I'm doing those reruns. It's just gonna be like a timeline. It's not that AI companies are buying consumer RAM, it's that RAM companies aren't making as much consumer RAM. There's a fixed amount of RAM, so if AI steals it all, then we pay more. How is there a fixed amount of RAM? Can't you just make more? Or is it like because there's not enough RAM chips and AI is buying all the RAM chips? You would have to explain this to me a little bit. Like, I don't understand because I don't understand. Hi, Freddie. Hi, Bubba. Good morning. Playing like a 5 is that what you mean? Kind of. Maybe like a 9. Maybe not like 5. Hi, Karas. It's a whole cycle, some circle of life stuff. I wish I knew more. You have the best rack on all of Twitch. Thanks. You know what? Actually, I will take that. Thank you. Thank you for thinking that. I'm flattered. The problem is that the demand on data centers are so high that RAM manufacturers cannot make enough to both supply both consumer RAM and servers. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. Micron is a major world manufacturer. They've ceased making consumer RAM, focusing on corporate for AI. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So there's only so much RAM that they can all produce. And they're producing this RAM, but all these like really big AI companies are like, hey, we need the RAM, and they're taking all the RAM. And then there's only like nothing left for consumers, and everyone's like, what the fuck? We need RAM to play Battlefield 6 and Arc Raiders. And there's just nothing out there. Because it's so limited. Because all the companies are taking all the RAM chips. Am I understanding? I think I'm understanding. Hi, Nate. Good morning. Nate, you're up early. I feel like it just kind of hits me sometimes. You, like, live on, like, the West Coast, basically. The current RAM shortage is primarily driven by the massive demand from AI data centers, which are consuming vast amounts of specialized memory like HBM and high-capacity DDR5, causing manufacturers to relocate production away from standard consumer RAM, DDR4, DDR5 for PCs and phones. This prioritization by major suppliers, combined with limited production capacity, creates scarcity, drives up prices, and affects everything from gaming PCs to smartphones, with shortages expected to persist. Smartphones? Is this gonna make the next iPhone really hard to get for people? Like, is that gonna downstream like that? Hi, Ricky. You got it? Thanks. Okay, okay. I understand the RAM shortage stuff now. It's 4 p.m. here. What? 6 hours ahead. Germany. I don't know. It's definitely not EU. Not EU. What? UK. Canadian education. Supply and demand. There's less supply for us consumers, so of course price goes up with demand. I mean, that makes sense. Damn. I didn't realize they were already like producing basically at capacity for RAM, but I guess with how demanding AI is and how popular AI is, they kind of need all the RAM. It's also 6 hours ahead here in Denmark. Oh, interesting. So hi Vixen, good morning. I'm new. Well, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Good morning. I work for a manufacturing company, and scaling up production is something that takes months, if not years, of planning. Damn. And AI kind of just like came out of, well, AI didn't come out of nowhere, but like how good AI is right now came out of nowhere. AI used to always be a thing. Well, not always, like, you know, frame of reference, it wasn't a thing in the 1800s, but AI was more of a thing to do like specialized singular tasks. Like people would use it in hospitals, but it would just be for one singular task, and it was really good at the task. And now AI is like, it can do everything. Like, it's crazy. Hi Dexter. Whenever I hear Dexter, I want to say Dexter. There's like a rap tag or whatever where the guy says Dexter. The flight to Canada. Our flights don't get delayed. We've been having some crazy weather. Can you stand up? Yes, I can stand up. I have legs today. I'm gonna stand up and walk away and then walk back. I can unplug myself. My goodness. There's just something that I need to get over there. I also forgot to go. That's the one thing that I forgot. I felt like I forgot something before I started stream. I had to go pee. I got too excited. I just woke up and everything was snowed over. I don't even want to look outside. I saw on the weather, it's like, oh, snow from like this hour to this hour. And I was like, I don't even want to look. I don't even want to know. Apparently, like, all of Ontario is just getting blanketed with snow today. Some areas worse than others, but... Okay. I need to go pee. I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. Well, actually 2 seconds. Wait, let me run a raffle first. And then I'll be right back. There, I actually